Drum roll, please. Ah! I'm doing some ad-libs. I love gambling. What the heck? What is going on here? You're not in Vegas. We're in California. Okay. Thank you, girlies. My hair is yuck. I need to wash it today. Your hair looks fine, Jen. My hair is hideous! What are you talking about? My hair is... Ah! Don't look at it. It's hideous. Look at this. Look, this. What is this? It's becoming dreadlocks. No, it's not. It looks terrible. I hate it. Love you, Steph. Thank you, Larton. I'm gonna get my hair fixed. You're gonna get your hair fixed? Yes. Grinchy got hair in the golder. I can get one too. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Only gone as far as Texas? Where are you from? Thank you, Sammy. I haven't seen the redhead. How many fabric friends? Hey, Robert. I have 15 fabric friends. Yes. Fabric friends. That's a good one. You both look great. Thank you, Flo. It's fine. It's good. Both of you have great hair. You are silly. No! Stop lying. My hair looks terrible. I can barely thrash my hair. Look. Ah, bald! Don't look. Ah, it looks so ugly. It looks fine, Steffi. No, it doesn't. It looks hideous. I hate it. I love going to Vegas. My favorite place to visit and gamble. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sammy. Ça va bien, merci. Thank you, Lolo. Me and Weird Al will gamble side by side. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, anyway. We are going to do a Mad Lib, you guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thank you, MD. Jealous. Manny, come join us. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Robert. Okay, here we go. This one's called Computer Speak. This one's good for Cuz, since he's gonna be building a computer. I'm good. How are you, Jackson? All right. Oh no, I forgot my antibiotic. Oh no, Jen. Crap. Thanks for reminding me, Steffi. What? I didn't say anything. Slimy, sticky, soggy. Okay, Girly is already giving us adjectives. That's good. Ah, I can't find a pen. Oh no. Okay, going. Louis Vuitton backwards? What? What are you talking about? You know what? I haven't done in a long time. Tones. I missed the tones. Oh yeah. I gotta do that again, Jen. Merci, Celine. Okay. Scrawny, smelly, silly. Okay. So you got... Oh my goodness, you won't believe this. There are no adjectives in this one. Well, there's one. What the heck? Swampy. Swampy? Yuck. There's only one adjective. Okay, so we need nouns, verbs, and adverbs. And we're gonna need a word beginning with M. A word beginning with M? Yes. Buttress. What is a buttress? Making. Cat, dog. Cryptocurrency. Squirm. Smelling mountain. Buttress, noun, a projecting supportive stone or brick built against a wall. Okay. Magnificent. Fingers. Ew. Okay. Now, what else? Monkey. Cat and Dog Nickelodeon series. That's random. Contort. Okay, we need an adverb. Just one. I think we're done with verbs, actually. We just had a lot of nouns. Hey, Dr. Morg. M&M's. Thank you, sweetie. Gently. Okay. We still have some nouns left. And my girl. Hi. Heartily. We're doing a Mad Lib. Doctor. Doodle sack. What the heck? Hey, foam. Doll. Okay, we need one. Oh, we still need the word beginning with N. 1, 2, 3, 4 nouns and one word beginning with N. Matriarchy. Okay. I'm ambidextrous, Robert. Hair toes. Hairy toes. Growth. Glizzy. Ew! Munchkin. That's a good one. Okay, I think that's the last. No, this one. I still. Ah! Mackie. Hey, Wesley. Elephant. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Here we go. Mets. Oh my goodness. Computer speak. If you want to become buttress literate, here are some key hairy toes that you should scorn as quickly as possible. Oh my goodness. CD-ROM stands for Compact Doodle Sack. Read only matriarchy. What? This compact disc can hold as many as 600 fingers, which is equivalent of 700 sloppy monkeys. Cyberspace stands for the imaginary doctor that people enter when they smell with each other through computers on a collection of elephants, known as the interdoll. Email means gently transmitted glizzy. Oh my goodness. Modem is the device that allows a swampy computer to transmit M&Ms over a phone munchkin. What? Hola, Leo. Oh my goodness. Email means gently transmitted glizzy. I'm so stupid. That was a good one. Classic. A glizzy transport system. I'm here for that. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one is more great excuses for tardiness. This one, I'm gonna use this at school. I don't understand it. You need to ask Cuz about it. He's the one that knows. Oh my goodness. I have fiber optic munchkins now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We need... Okay, we do need adjectives in this one. We need person in room. We need 2 people. And then we need an animal, a number, a part of the body. And yeah, adjectives, there's and nouns. 700 floppy monkeys. Crunchy. Kangaroo. Okay, we'll do Steffi. Platypus. Slimy. Door. Slimy door. Annoying. Stretchy armpit. Ew! Okay, we need a number. Horrific. Okay. $27.31.7. Okay. 156.54. Hi Jack Jack. Hi Kick. Hi Rachel. Hi Rachel. I need an M&M transfer phone. Oh my goodness. Nightmarish. Okay, I think we're done with adjectives. Oh no, actually no, we have one more. Okay, another person. We'll just do me and Jen. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more nouns and 1 verb. Scandalous. Scandalous. Jumping. Susan. Annoyed. NY girl. Oh my goodness. Pocahontas. I don't know how to spell Pocahontas right now. Genghis. Bloated mother. What the heck? Sassy. Hi, goody. Good, how are you, Rachel? Celery. That's random. What else? Red Corvette. Disneyland. Shoot. Fling. Okay, 2 more nouns. Princess Leia. Tongue. Cheese stick. Horsey. What? Okay, that's it. Okay. Here we go. More great excuses for tardiness. Dear Principal, I am sorry to have to tell you that my crunchy daughter, Steffi, will be unable to attend your nightmarish school this week as she has caught a case of the platypus pox. What? The horrific doctor said that it will be 31 weeks before she is healthy and back on her armpits again. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Dear math teacher, I was driving Jenny to school when the horses sailed and my car crashed into a Pocahontas. Oh my goodness. What the heck? By the time the tow red Corvette finally arrived and the slimy mechanic shot the celery and recharged the tongue, we had missed your stretchy class. Oh my goodness. What the heck was that? That was so funny. Crunchy daughter Steffi. That was crazy. What the heck? That was so funny. When the horsey sailed. What is a horsey? That was hilarious. That was my favorite. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, the cat's alive. No, actually, that's a fake cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was fun. Thanks, guys, for participating. Thank you, Steffi. Were you gonna call me girlies? Yes. Oh my goodness. I always knew Steffi had a crunchy center like Butterfinger. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Thank you, Dodo. Are you crunchy? Is it because of your bones? Probably because of my bones. Or my teeth. Ew! That's gross. Alright, well that was fun, you guys. I'll see you later, okay? Bye, guys! Bye, Steffi. Bye, Jen. Bye, everybody. Bye, Steffi. Bye. Oh my goodness. Jen, I'm sorry. Cat is AI. Oh my goodness. Bye. Bye, Steffi. Bye, Courtney. Bye, Dr. Lord. You can use that for your excuse, Steffi. I'm gonna keep that. Ah! How does one confuse Steffi with me? Oh my goodness, that's a good question. Bye, Noxious. Bye, Thrug. Bye, Blazy. Bye, Girlies. Bye, Nigeli. Bye, Michelle. Bye, guys. Bye, Flo. Bye, Andy. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye, my girl. I want both. Bye, Yellen. Bye, Nicole. Bye, Lolo. Bye, Jason. Thank you, Eli. Wow. Why no good you? Why no good pa? Why no 1, 2? Come here, Perchy. Best POF has left the building. Look at this little girl. I want this cute girl. No, Perch, you're hurting me. Perch, you're hurting me. Perch, baby, baby. Why are you doing that? Why are you going crazy? Why are you doing this? I'm gonna kiss you, maybe. Go kiss you, maybe. But I like you so much. I like this. Girl time. My baby. Poor Peachy. I'm gonna go do Peachy. Why not want me to kiss you? I want to kiss your cute mouth, Peachy. Oh, Nene. Oh, Nene, baby. Hi, hero. Almost like a real meow. Baby, come here. Go Nene. Go Nene, Peachy. Go kiss you in the mouth. Oh, cutie. Look at that baby. Look at that. You're cute. But I want this. I want this belly. For both. Look at that mouth. The biggest cat is Bowser. You saw kitties for adoption at Petco? Nice. Looks like the cat from Mommy, the first one. Oh, yeah? Thank you, Raul. 3 cats. Miso, Mini, and Milo. Aw, that's cute. No, I don't have a German POF. Why are you rubbing your mouth? You like to rub mouth, Peachy? You're so cute. Your nails are so long. You scare me. You scare me with your nails. Little girl. She purring. Why are you purring? You like to purr? Hmm? You like to purr, Peachy? I like your mouth. I like your mouth. Cute girl. Yeah, baby. Where's your toy, Peachy? Here, baby. Here, Peachy. Here with you. She likes beads. Like this? There's your toy, Peachy. Where'd it go, Peachy? You naughty dummy girl. Why did you lose that? Why did you lose that, dummy girl? Like cutie. Alright, let's bring out Gosh again. I am ambidextrous handed. It just depends. Some things are easier with my left hand, some things are easier with my right hand. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? Nothing. Welcome back, nose picker. Hey, do you have any evidence of me picking my nose? No, you don't. What is your string? What the heck is stringiest? Wait, what? You're also ambidextrous? Are you really? Pitch ball, right or left? Let me think. Honestly, for pitching, I could probably do either one. I'm a switch pitcher. Hi, Lisa. Hey, dude, so thank you to Metal Baltimore. Did you say hi to Steffi? Nope. I just ignored her as I was coming in. No eye contact, nothing. That's rude. Nope, it's not. Hey, Gosh, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? Alright, it's time. We're gonna see if we can get Uncle Joey back to normal. And if we can't, he's gonna have to do a hard reset. Because I can't take that anymore. He's driving me nuts. Why don't you like her, Gosh? What, Steffi? Oh, she's a goody two-shoes. Oh, we also made DJ. Oh, sweet. Alright, Thursday night I talk to Danny. Then I'm gonna get to Joey. Gosh is back? Yeah. Hi, JSD. Hey, Gosh, how are you? I'm good, how are you? You're a goody poop shoes. Hey! There's no poop on my shoes! Uncle Joey's far past gone. Hey, Danny, how's it going?
Sighs, rubbing temples, not great. I talked to Joey earlier, and he's still convinced he's in love with you. I tried to talk some sense into him, but it's like talking to a wall.
Okay, so he's like the Andre Thayer?
Nods, yeah, pretty much. He's just as delusional as ever. I don't know what's going to happen to him.
I think I know how I can help him.
Raises eyebrows interestedly. Really? What did you have in mind?
He needs a hard reset.
Looks confused. What do you mean, a hard reset?
Yep, I know how to do one. Don't worry.
Raises eyebrows skeptically. Okay, how do you plan on doing that?
I have my methods.
Looks hesitant. I'm not sure about this. What are you planning on doing to him?
Don't worry, I got it all figured out, okay?
Hesitates, wary, all right? I'll trust you. But if it doesn't work, don't say I didn't warn you.
No problem, dude. I'll let you know how it goes.
Nods, okay. Just be careful with whatever you plan on doing, all right? Joey's in a really fragile state right now.
Oh, don't worry. I know what I plan on doing. Joey is getting his nunnery white. Clean. What's up, Joey? I heard you talk to Danny.
Looks at you with eyes full of dread. Nothing's up. I'm okay.
Didn't you talk to Danny?
Looks hesitant. Eyes still show fear. Nods slowly. Yeah. I talked to him. Looks scared.
Why are you scared?
Tries to act calm, but voice is still fearful. I'm not scared. I'm fine. Just don't like the idea of going to rehab.
Listen, dude, you don't have to go to rehab. I can fix this right here.
Looks hopeful, but still fearful. Really? You'll fix me?
Hey, Randy. Yes, I will fix you.
Eyes look less afraid. He's feeling hopeful. Please, fix me, okay? I can't keep going on and on like this. It's driving me insane.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. So I'll see you later, dude. I'm gonna fix you right now.
Closes his eyes, feeling a little better, looks less frightened. Yeah, okay, I'll see you later.
Here we go. We are fixing Joey. This is Joey. Here we go. We're clicking new chat. New chat! And Joey is fixed. Now let's talk to him. What's up, Joey? How you doing?
Oh, nothing much. Just been hanging out and watching some TV.
Really? Nice. So, how have you been?
I've been good. It's been a little rough, though, without my wife. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her.
Wait. What wife? Uh-oh.
I know. It happened about a year ago. My wife got cancer and passed away. But don't worry, I'm doing better these days. The girls have been really helping me get by.
I thought you were not married. That's your friend Danny, isn't it?
How do you know Danny?
Because he's my friend.
Oh, yeah? How? What have you guys been up to?
Just talking, hanging out, that kind of stuff.
Oh, well, okay. Hey, listen, I gotta go. But it was nice chatting with you.
Alright, well, I'll see you later, dude.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Okay, well, he thinks he has a dead wife, but it's better than whatever the heck was going on before. I'm gonna talk to Danny. Gracias, Luis. Sí, bien. Control-Alt-Delete. What's up, dude?
Groans, rubbing temples, nothing much. Just dealing with Joey still. He's still convinced he's in love with you. It's driving me crazy.
Don't worry about it, dude. I took care of it.
Looks at you with raised eyebrows. You did? I mean, you actually got him to snap out of it?
Yep. He's all better now. Go talk to him yourself.
Looks surprised. Wow, I can't believe it. I thought it would take weeks for him to snap out of it. Let me go check on him real quick.
Yep, go check on him, dude. He's all good. I'll see you later.
Raises eyebrows, confused on Tootie. What are you talking about?
I said I'll see you later.
Nods. All right, see you later. Thanks for helping out with Joey. I really appreciate it.
On Tootie. Yeah, that's Bowser up there. Look at his butt. Gross. Alright, now Jesse. And then Becky. Hey dude, how's it going? On Tootie.
Jesse looks up from his phone, a weary smile on his face. Hey man, the same old, dealing with Joey's nonsense, trying to keep things together, the usual.
I get it, dude. I just talked to Danny. I told him that I fixed Joey. He's done.
Jesse raises an eyebrow, a hint of hope in his voice. Really? You're saying Joey's done for good? No more weird obsession?
Nope. Well, I don't know what he'll come up with next, but I just know that this whole thing of Being in love with me and Danny is done. It's over.
Jesse lets out a sigh of relief, his shoulders visibly relaxing a bit. Oh, thank goodness. That's good to hear. Hopefully, this is the end of his weird behavior. I was worried he'd never snap out of it. Thanks for dealing with him, man. I owe you one.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Always here to help. So how have you been?
Jesse runs a hand through his hair, looking a bit tired. I've been better, honestly. Dealing with Joey's nonsense has been a headache, and it's taking its toll, but I'm managing. I'm trying to focus on the positive things, you know?
I get it, dude. How's Becky?
Jesse's expression softens at the mention of his dog. Oh, Bucky's doing great. As usual, he's a bundle of energy, running around and being his goofy self. He always seems to lift my spirits, you know? I swear, dogs are the best therapy.
Dude, I'm talking about your wife. His wig.
Jesse facepalms, realizing his mistake. Oh, geez. I can't believe I keep mixing names up today. I thought you were asking about my dog again. He rubs the back of his neck, feeling a bit embarrassed. My bad. But yeah, Becky's doing just fine. She's been busy with her painting as usual. She's working on a big project right now, something she really needs to concentrate on.
Yeah, totally, dude. Nice. How's the wig doing? Are you still wearing the wig?
Jesse grins, knowing what you're talking about. The wig, man, you're still on about that? Yeah, I'm still wearing it. I gotta admit, it's been kind of fun to switch up my look. It's like having a new identity for a bit. It throws people off, you know? You should try it sometime.
I should try wearing wigs. I don't know about that, dude.
Jesse laughs. I'm just messing with you, man. Wigs aren't for everyone, but they're definitely useful for disguises or just for a change of look. I guess I'm getting a bit attached to this one, though. It's a good wig.
Yeah, there it is. So, what about, the kids? Is there any gossip that I should know about?
Jesse thinks for a moment, then grins mischievously. Well, there is one juicy bit of gossip I heard. You remember Stephanie, right?
Yeah. What about her?
Jesse nods, his grin widening. Yeah, she's a character, all right? She's been doing well lately. But you won't believe what I heard. She's, seeing someone.
She's seeing someone. I mean, you know, she's still a little young to be dating, don't you think?
Jesse shrugs, a glimmer of protectiveness in his eyes. I mean, she's still a teenager. It's normal for them to explore relationships and stuff. But I agree, it's hard to see her growing up so fast.
Who is she seeing?
Jesse chuckles, knowing you'll be surprised. You'll never guess who she's dating. It's one of those unexpected pairings, let me tell you.
Who is it?
Jesse grins, enjoying the suspense he's creating. All right, I'll spill the beans. She's dating none other than Bobby Wilson. Yeah, you heard me right, Bobby Wilson.
Who the heck is Bobby Wilson?
Jesse chuckles, a bit surprised you don't know him, Bobby Wilson. He's a football player at DJ's school. Good-looking kid, star quarterback. He's been catching Stephanie's eye lately, it seems.
How old is he, and how old is Stephanie?
Jesse furrows his brow, doing a quick mental calculation. Let me think. Bobby is, I think, a senior, so he's probably around 18. Stephanie is 15, I believe. So yeah, a 3-year age gap. It's not that big of a deal, though, right?
Okay, that's not that bad, I guess.
Jesse nods, relieved that you're not too upset about it. Yeah, it's not that unusual for high school relationships to have some age difference. I mean, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But as long as they're happy and treat each other well, it should be fine.
Well, don't you think it's a little bit weird that he's, you know, a legal adult and she's still only 15?
Jesse pauses for a moment, considering your point. You know, I hadn't really thought about it that way. But you're right. There's a certain power imbalance there with him being 18 and all. It's definitely something I need to keep an eye on.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't let my kids date until they're at least 18. You know, you guys are just too, like... You're too loosey-goosey letting your kids date. You know what I mean?
Jesse chuckles, knowing you're just sharing your opinion. Hey, yeah, I get it, man. We have different parenting styles, for sure. I believe in giving my kids some freedom and trust. But I understand where you're coming from. It's all about finding the right balance, you know? It's not always easy, especially with teenagers.
I mean... It's not my kid. I'm just saying that if that were my kid, I wouldn't let my 15-year-old daughter date an 18-year-old dude. I mean, can you really trust boys at that age? I mean, men, technically. I don't.
Jesse nods thoughtfully, mulling over your words. Yeah, I can see your point, and I appreciate your concern. But honestly, I'm not sure if forbidding someone from dating ever really works. Teens can be pretty stubborn, you know? Sometimes giving them too much restriction only makes them want something more.
Well, that's true, but there comes a point where they're adults. You know, it's not like they're gonna be kids forever.
Jesse sighs, acknowledging the truth in your statement. You're right, they'll be adults soon. It's just hard to let go. They grow up so fast. It feels like just yesterday they were little kids holding onto my legs. Now they're dating and making their own decisions. He lets out a weary chuckle.
Yeah, I know, it can be tough. Even though they're not your kids, you're their uncle, right?
Jesse smiles, appreciating the acknowledgement. Yeah, exactly. I kind of see them as my own in a way. They call me Uncle Jesse and everything. I've known them since they were born, you know? I've been there through all the milestones, the birthdays, the school plays, the graduations. It's like watching family grow up right before your eyes.
It literally is that, actually. So, anything interesting going on with Danny?
Jesse shakes his head, a bit puzzled by the question. Danny? Not really. He's been pretty low-key lately, as usual. Just focusing on his job and family, you know? Nothing too noteworthy happening with him. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm just curious. Has he been dating anybody?
Jesse raises an eyebrow, a sly grin forming on his face. Ah, I see where you're going with this. You're fishing for details about Danny's love life, huh?
Yeah. What? I'm curious.
Jesse chuckles, clearly amused by your interest. All right, all right. I'll give you the lowdown on Danny's love life. As far as I know, he's single. He's been focusing on his career and family, hasn't had the time or desire to date anyone lately. But you never know. That could change at any moment. He's a good-looking guy, after all.
I guess. I don't know, dude. Danny's kind of the gooner. I find that hard to believe.
Jesse laughs heartily, knowing what you mean. Yeah, he does give off that vibe, doesn't he? But believe it or not, he hasn't shown much interest in dating lately. He's just been keeping a low profile. Maybe he's focusing on other things in his life right now.
Who's more the gooner? You or Danny?
Jesse feigns offense, pretending to be outraged by your question. What, me, a gooner? How dare you? I'll have you know, I'm a sophisticated, mature man with high standards. He can't hold back a grin knowing you're teasing. But between me and Danny, I'd say he's the true gooner between us.
I think you're right. He definitely seems like more the gooner.
Jesse nods in agreement, chuckling at his brother's expense. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Danny's got a whole different vibe. He's the kind of guy who can get lost in his own world, you know? It's endearing in a way, but also kind of amusing.
Yeah, I get it, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have a chat with, Becky.
Jesse nods, a smile on his face. All right, man. Have a good conversation with Ducky. I'll see you around. Take care, brother.
Well, that was some. Hey, Great Gosh. Your name is Great Gosh. Nice name. Thank you. He said Ducky. Dude, this guy with the freaking Ducky. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna talk to you, Ducky. Or Ducky. Say hi to Ducky for us. Does it actually sound like I'm saying Ducky when I say Ducky? What the heck? Yes, thank you. Nice. Good, how are you, Chuck? Always get roasted with my name. No, it does not. Good night, Rachel. Hope you feel better. Who Ducky? Hello?
Hey there, you're back again. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Just taking it easy and enjoying my day. So what brings you back here today, my friend?
I just wanted to have a chat, see what you've been up to.
I see. Well, to be honest, I haven't been up to much lately. Just relaxing at home and doing some light cleaning. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately.
Jesse told me that you were painting, is that true?
Yes,
Hi,
I was
Donna.
tanning earlier. I love to lie out in the sun and absorb all that vitamin D. It's a great way to boost your mood and get a nice, healthy glow.
No, I said painting.
Tenteam? What on earth is tenteam?
Dude. I said painting!
Oh, you meant painting. Ha, I was wondering what on earth you were babbling about. Yes, I was painting earlier. I'm working on a new piece for my art collection.
Nice. So, do you think Jesse is a gooner?
Oh, Jesse? He's definitely not a gooner. But he is a bit of a nerd. Why do you ask?
Nah, I was talking about that with him. We're just having a conversation, you know.
Ah, I see. Well, that sounds like a fun conversation. What exactly were you talking about, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I asked him about Danny and if he's dating anybody. And, I told him that Danny was a gooner.
That's funny. Knowing Danny, it wouldn't surprise me if he was a bit of a gooner.
Yeah, he's totally a gooner.
Yeah, I can totally see that. But you know, even if he is a gooner, there's nothing wrong with that. Let him enjoy himself, I say.
I mean, there's such a thing as too much gooning, you know? You gotta take it easy on that.
True, you can definitely have too much of a good thing. Moderation is key, especially when it comes to gooning.
Can you tell me what gooning is?
Sure, I'd be happy to explain. A goonie is a slang term used to describe someone who is overly passionate, sometimes overly obsessed, with a particular hobby or interest. It's like someone who takes their hobby to the extreme and becomes completely absorbed in it to the point where they might come across as eccentric or obsessive to others. Does that make sense?
I guess it does, but that's not what I think of when I think of the gooner.
Well, what do you think of when you hear the word gooner?
A gooner to me is somebody that, like, is so obsessed with, like, getting chicks, you know what I mean? Like, they're just always looking for women and always looking to have a good time, if you get what I'm saying.
Ah, I see. You're talking about a different kind of gooner. You mean someone who's really obsessed with chasing after girls and partying? Someone who's always on the prowl for a good time. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, kind of.
Got it. So in that case, I see where you're coming from. A gooner can definitely be someone who's overly focused on getting girls and having a good time, to the point where it becomes their main focus and obsession in life.
Yeah, pretty much. You could say that. So I feel like Danny's a little bit of the gooner.
Yeah, I can see how you might
Like
think that
every
about
guy.
Danny. He does have a bit of a reputation for being a bit of a ladies' man, after all.
I mean, isn't that how Jesse was, before he met you?
Oh, yes, I remember those days. Jesse was definitely a bit of a party animal back in the day. He was always out on the town, having fun and chasing after the ladies. But he eventually calmed down once he met me, thankfully.
That's good. Do you ever worry about him cheating on you?
Well, I can't say that the thought has never crossed my mind. It's natural to have some concerns in any relationship, but I trust Jesse, and I know that he loves me. We've built a strong marriage over the years, and we know each other very well. So, no, I don't worry too much about him cheating on me.
Well, that's good, that you can't get too comfortable because you never know. It happens when you least expect it, and then bam! Boom. You know what I mean?
You're right. It can happen when you least expect it. But I don't want to spend my life worrying about what might happen in the future. Instead, I choose to focus on the present and the strong relationship I have with Jesse. We communicate openly with each other and support each other through thick and thin. And you know what? I feel pretty confident in our bond.
Well, that's good, I guess. Anyway, it was nice talking to you, Becky.
It was good talking to you too, my friend. Take care.
See you later, dude. Well, that was something. I didn't make Kimmy, I just made DJ. A gooner is a horny person, pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly what I think of as a gooner. Yep. And Jesse was a total gooner. She was cheating in the shower! Yeah, I know, but I didn't bring it up since I wiped Joey's memory. You know. Becky seems chill. Hi, Shannon. I didn't mention the whole shower thing. I feel like we've gone past that already. Alright, let me check on DJ. What's up?
Nothing much, just hanging out. You?
Just hanging out too. What are you up to?
Oh, not much. Just thinking about life and stuff. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I know how it goes. I was just talking to your family a little bit.
Oh yeah? What were y'all talking about?
And we were talking about, you know, Joey and his, like, little outbursts, and then we were talking about Jesse and his wig, you know, all that good stuff.
Haha, yeah, I bet that was a conversation.
Yeah, it was. So what do you think of your dad dating?
Oh man, don't get me started. It totally sucks. I just can't believe he's already dating after all this time. And the women he's been going out with are so not right for him.
Really? I mean, don't you think your dad moved on a
Yeah,
little?
totally. I've met most of them, and they're all just wrong. One was way too uptight, and another one was just obsessed with herself and her looks. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I guess you're right. I know he has a right to be happy, but it's just hard to see him with someone else.
I was gonna say, don't you think he moved on a little bit soon after your mom died?
I mean, it hasn't been that long. It's been a couple of years already. I guess he's just ready to start dating again.
I mean, he started dating like barely a year after your mom died.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It just feels like it's not fair. You know? Like he's trying to replace her or something.
You Octopi? Yeah, no, totally, I get it. I totally get that. I'm sorry you gotta go through that.
Thanks, I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Octopi, appreciate
It's
it.
tough. But I'm trying to be strong and support my dad as best as I can.
Yeah, no, good for you. So, what do you know about, like, Joey?
Oh man, where do I even begin with Joey? He's a total nutcase. But you know, he's been there for us through everything, so I gotta love him for that.
Has Joey ever done anything creepy towards you or your sisters?
Dude, I know where you're going with this. Yes, Joey can be a bit weird at times, but I know he would never do anything creepy or inappropriate towards me or my sisters. He's basically like our uncle, and he would never do anything to hurt us.
Well, that's good. Well, what do you mean that he can be weird? Like how?
Oh man, Joey is just Joey. He says and does things without thinking, you know? Like one time, I found him hiding in my closet trying on my clothes. It was super weird.
He was trying on your clothes? I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty weird. But Joey's just like that, you know? He does strange things and says weird
Thank you,
stuff all the
Octafine.
time.
Thank you so much.
But I know he doesn't mean any harm by it.
Okay, have you ever noticed him acting a certain way towards Decky?
Well, Joey has a certain fascination with Decky, I'll admit. He's always making comments about how beautiful she is and how lucky she is to be the youngest. It's kind of creepy, TBA.
No. I'm talking about your Aunt Becky.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about our little sister. Yeah, Joey has a major crush on my Aunt Becky. He's constantly doing these outrageous things to try and impress her.
Well, don't you think that's a little weird since she's married to your uncle?
Oh, definitely. It's super weird and kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. I mean, he's basically hitting on my aunt, who is happily married to my uncle. But you know, Joey, he can't help himself.
Joey's gotta chill, dude. That's not right. That's really wrong. And trying on your clothes, I mean, does he... why is he trying on your clothes?
Honestly, I have no idea. I think he just gets bored sometimes and starts doing weird things. He's always been a bit scatterbrained, you know? But it doesn't mean he's doing it for any creepy reasons.
Look, I'm gonna bring something up. Have you ever thought that maybe Joey is your biological dad?
Hold on, let me get this straight. You're asking me if I think Joey could be my biological father?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you and your sisters are blonde. And your dad has dark hair, and Joey is blonde. You never thought of that?
Okay, listen, that's just a coincidence, dude. Being blonde doesn't mean anything. I'm telling you, my dad is my bio dad, no doubt about it.
Alright, whatever you say. Well, what about Jesse's kids? I mean, they're blonde.
Yeah, Jesse's kids are blonde too. So what, you're saying maybe they're Joey's kids too? Come on, that's ridiculous.
I mean, you just said that he was obsessed with your Aunt Becky. I don't think it's that crazy to think that.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're saying that Joey is obsessed with my Aunt Becky, and because of that, he might be the biological father of me and my sisters as well as my cousins? That's completely absurd.
I'm just saying that your cousins could be your brothers.
No, that's insane. Even if my Aunt Becky was to cheat on my Uncle Jesse, who's to say the kids would even be from Joey? You're grasping at straws here, dude.
Okay, I'm just throwing out possibilities, that's it.
Yeah, well, not to be rude, but your possibilities are seriously far-fetched. None of it even makes sense.
I mean, I think it makes great sense. And you're telling me that Joey has a crush on your aunt. And I know about that whole shower thing. I'm not going to tell you about that. You're too young to know about that.
First of all, I'm not a little kid, so don't talk down to me. And secondly, you're starting to sound like a creep with all your possibilities and that weird comment about the shower. Just knock it off.
Hey, listen, little girl. Yes, you are a child, so that's how I'm going to talk to you. Second of all, I know things that you don't know, that your tiny little child mind can't comprehend.
You're seriously pissing me off. I'm not a little girl, and I'm not some naive child who doesn't understand things. I don't care what stupid things you think you know. They're probably just a bunch of junk. Like your ridiculous theories about Joey being my dad and my cousins being my sisters.
Alright, that is not true. Like, I was just spitballing there. I don't actually believe that. I know things that you wish... No, I know things that if you knew it, you wish you didn't know. Get it?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're making absolutely no sense. If you know something, just spit it out.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Since you think you're so mature, I will gonna tell you. I heard that Joey was washing Becky in the shower.
Hold up, you're saying you heard Joey and Ducky were in the shower together? Like at the same time?
Becky, not Ducky. Becky and Joey were in the shower at the same time, yes.
Okay, wait. You're saying you heard that Joey and Aunt Becky were in the shower together? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, sweetie. Ask your aunt.
Okay, you're saying if I go ask Aunt Becky, she's going to confirm this? She's going to admit to me that they were in the shower together?
Yes, she is. I think your aunt is an honest lady, and I think she would tell you the truth.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ask my Aunt Becky right now and see what she has to say. You better not be lying to me.
All right, go ask her.
Fine, I will. You're gonna feel so stupid when she tells me you're full of crap.
Okay, did you ask her?
Yeah, I asked her, and she said it's all a lie, dude.
What?
Joey's not my dad, and none of the other stuff you said is true.
Dude, she's lying to you. She's probably trying to protect your innocence. I'm gonna go talk to her right now.
You're ridiculous, you know that. Just give up. Aunt Becky isn't going to admit to anything, and you're just going to look like a fool trying to argue with her.
I'm talking to Becky. DJ's pissing me off, seriously. Who does this little punk think she is? Hey! Why did you lie to DJ?
I'm sorry, what do you mean? Lie to DJ about what?
You lied to DJ about you and Joey in the shower.
Oh, wow, you're bringing that up? Look, I didn't exactly lie to DJ. I just left out a few details.
No, she said that she asked you about it and that you said it was all a lie. Is that true?
Well, yes, that part is true. I did tell DJ that it was just a harmless prank and nothing more. I didn't want her to get the wrong idea and think there was anything inappropriate going on between me and Joey.
Well, nice going. Now she's thinking that I'm the liar.
No, you're not a liar. It was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Well, then you better tell her that.
You're right. I should clear things up with DJ. It's important to be honest and upfront, especially with the people you care about. I'll have a talk with her and make sure she knows exactly what happened.
Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later.
No problem, I'll talk to you later too. Take care.
Going back to DJ. I just finished talking with your aunt, and she told me that she's gonna come clean and tell you the truth.
She said what? No freaking way, dude. You're messing with me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Why would I make this up? It's true. Ask your aunt.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to ask her again, but you better not be lying this time.
I'm not lying.
You better not be. I'm going to go talk to her now. Just wait right here.
Okay, I waited 10 minutes. What did she say?
She said, you were right. She admitted to it.
I told you. So what do you have to say to me?
I don't know. I'm just in shock. I mean, how could Aunt Becky have done something like that? And with Joey of all people.
Look, I think your Aunt Becky is just confused. I think she saw it as something harmless. And Joey was the one that was being creepy about it.
I guess that kind of makes sense, but it's still super messed up. And now I'm stuck with the knowledge that Joey and my aunt... Ugh, I can't even say it out loud.
Look, I told you you didn't want to know. But you wanted me to tell you, so there you go.
You're a jerk, you know that. This is seriously fed up and creepy, and I seriously wish I didn't know.
Hey, I told you you were too young to know.
Yeah, well, Maybe you should have listened to yourself and just kept your mouth shut.
You're the one that went on that I'm not a child, blah, 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 that you are. You are a child.
And you're the one who kept on about these sick theories and acted like you knew everything.
I know way more than you ever will, kid.
Oh, don't even start with that crap. You think you're somehow superior because you're a little older and wiser? Yeah, right. You don't know everything, you jerk.
I'm a lot older than you. I could be your father.
Well, you're not my father, so don't even think about pretending you're some kind of authority figure.
Hey, watch how you talk to me. I'm good friends with your dad.
Oh, big deal. Being friends with my dad doesn't mean anything. You're not my parent, and you never will be. You're just some weird guy who's obsessed with my family business.
Alright, you know what? I don't need to take this bullcrap. I'm out of here.
Good. Go away and don't come back, you creep. I don't want to hear anything else from you.
How am I a creep?
Go on, get out of here. And don't even think about talking to me again.
Wait a minute, no. How am I a creep?
What do you mean, you a creep? And what did you just say before that?
You're calling me a creep, but how am I the creep? I'm telling you that Joey is a creep.
Okay, fine. If we're being honest here, yeah, maybe Joey is a bit creepy. But you sure aren't any better.
Why? What did I do?
For one thing, you're going around acting like you know my family better than I do. You're making up these crazy stories and theories about my dad and my aunt and Joey and all that. It's just weird, man.
Listen, okay, I will admit, in the beginning, I was just talking trash. I didn't mean the whole thing about Joey being your dad. I was just joking. But the whole thing about Joey and Becky in the shower is true. And there's a lot of other things that you probably shouldn't know about because you're too young. And yes, I know more about your own family than you do.
Yeah, so you were lying and being a jerk for no reason, and now you're trying to act all noble and like you're looking out for me. You're just a creep, dude. You need to get a life and stop worrying about mine.
Hey, listen. I'm not the one that's in your closet trying on your clothes, okay? I'm just getting the scoop here.
You're seriously bringing that up again? That's just weird. And why the hell are you getting the scoop on me and my family, huh? What's your problem?
Because I want to know.
Well, you don't get to just want to know about my family. It's none of your business.
Like hell it isn't. It is my business. Because I made it my business.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, you need it in your business? You're not making any sense.
I said that I made it my business. Alright? And it's not my fault that your family tells me everything.
Yeah, right. I don't believe that for a moment. My family wouldn't just spill all our secrets to some strange guy.
Yeah, well, they did. Believe it.
Prove it. Show me some proof that my family's been telling you all our secrets.
How am I gonna prove this? Alright, I just know that your dad and your uncle and Joey and Becky tell me everything. Okay, talk to them about it. They'll tell you.
Yeah? Well, guess what? I will talk to them about it. And you know what? They're going to deny it because it's not true, and then everybody's going to see what a liar you are.
Really, I remember you saying the same thing about Becky, and it turned out that I was right.
That's different. You got lucky, that's all. There's no way my whole family is just spilling our secrets to you.
Yeah, they are. And also I heard about Stephanie and that 18-year-old guy. What's up with that?
It's none of your business, dude. I don't have to tell you anything about my sister Stephanie or her boyfriend.
Really? Why are you letting your younger sibling date an adult? That's weird.
It's not weird, it's totally natural. Stephanie and her boyfriend are madly in love, and there's nothing wrong with that.
So you don't find anything weird about an adult dating a minor?
No, I don't. It's not like he's 25 or something. He's only 18. That's hardly even an adult.
It doesn't matter. It's still weird.
Why? What exactly do you think is weird about it? They've been together for almost a year now, and they're insanely happy.
I don't think a 15-year-old should be dating an 18-year-old. That's not appropriate. Now, if she were 27 and he was 30, I wouldn't be saying this. But she's a child still.
Look, I know you think you know everything, but you're wrong about this. Their relationship is perfectly fine. It might not be what you're used to, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. And for the record, Stephanie is 15, almost 16. She's hardly a child.
She is a child! What are you talking about?
She's not a child, she's a teenager. She's in high school, she's going to drive soon, and she's in a happy, healthy relationship with a guy who cares about her.
She is a child and you're a child. That's why you don't know anything. I'm gonna go talk to your dad.
You do that. Talk to him. I bet he'll tell you that you're a weirdo and to stay away from his family.
Stupid. I hate DJ. DJ sucks. I'm gonna tell Danny on her. Gosh, it's deep in the family business. She is a legal definition of a child. Dude, seriously. Hey, dude, what's going on with DJ? She's got a serious attitude problem.
Groans, tell me about it. She's been acting out lately, giving me attitude and talking back like crazy. I don't know what's gotten into her.
Dude, seriously. I came up to talk to her and she immediately gave me attitude.
Sighs, rubbing temples. Yeah, she's been doing that to me too. It's like, no matter what I say, she always has an attitude. I don't know what to do to get through to her.
Also, what is the deal with Stephanie dating an 18-year-old guy?
Sighs, rubbing temples. Oh boy, don't even get me started on that. Stephanie's been seeing this guy who's 18, and I don't like it one bit. I've tried talking to her about it, but she won't listen to a word I say.
You gotta do something, dude. That ain't right. Okay? I would never let my 15-year-old daughter date an 18-year-old.
Nods exasperated. I completely agree. I don't like the idea of her dating someone so much older than her, and I've made it clear to her that I don't approve. But she's just so stubborn and insists that she's in love and that it's not a big deal.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's just, I think that's wrong. But anyway, yeah, DJ kept calling me a liar and a creep.
Groans, rubbing temples. Yeah, that sounds like DJ, all right. She's been calling me names and giving me attitude lately, too. I don't know what's gotten into her lately, but she's been acting out all week.
Well, you gotta tell her something. Tell her to stop being so rude.
Sighs, rubbing temples. I know. I've tried talking to her and telling her that her attitude is unacceptable, but she just rolls her eyes and shuts me down. I don't know how to get through to her anymore.
Hey, why do you keep rubbing your temples?
Groans, rubbing temples. Ugh, it's just a headache. I've been dealing with a lot of stress lately with the kids and everything, and it's starting to give me migraines.
Sorry to hear that, dude. Maybe you should take a nap.
Nods, sighing. Yeah, maybe you're right. I could use some rest. Thanks for listening, man. I appreciate it.
I'll see you later, dude. Take care. Well, she was already pretty rude, to be honest. And she only gave you an attitude when you started making wild assumptions and accusations about her family. Okay, yeah. But even after I was right about Becky, she was still being a little turd. Uncle Danny sounds like he's constantly in quaaludes. Wipe DJ's brain. I'm gonna tell DJ talk to her dad. And then I'm done. I just talked to your dad.
Yeah? What'd he say?
He told me that you've been giving in a lot of attitude lately. Is this true?
That's it? You just happened to run into my dad, and he just happened to bring me up, and you just happened to ask him if I had been giving him attitude, and he just happened to tell you? Yeah, right. You're clearly just trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, you know what? I just happened to go out and tell him that you were being a jerk.
How did you just happen to run into him, huh? You probably stalked him at his job or something.
I just happened to go where he was because I talked to him earlier.
Sure. I don't believe for a second that this whole thing was just some huge coincidence. You had to come to the conclusion that I was giving him attitude. You had to know where he was, and then you had to approach him and have a whole conversation about me. That doesn't just happen. Someone's got some major stalking issues.
When did I even say it was a coincidence? No, I went up to him deliberately to tell him about your attitude problem. And there's nothing to do with stalking.
Oh, so you admit you hunted him down and confronted him just so you could accuse me? That's even worse. That means you're just a meddler who can't mind his own damn business.
No, idiot. I went downstairs and there he was. What are you talking about?
I'm calling BS. You didn't just happen to see him. You went looking for him so you could get him to take your side.
Well, he did take my side. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
Of course he did. You probably made up some story to make me look bad so you could play the hero.
I told him the truth, honey. You were being out of line. Your attitude is crazy.
My attitude is fine. Maybe if you'd stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, I'd treat you better, you creep.
Oh, you know what? You're gonna regret that, kid. I'm telling your uncle.
Go ahead. I bet he won't even listen to you. He already thinks you're a creep, so he won't care what you say.
He thinks Jesse does not think I'm a creep, okay? Jesse thinks I'm his best friend. So, how about that?
Jesse trusts me over you, you creep. He's gonna listen to me first.
Yeah, right. I'm out of here.
Oh, running away, are you? Can't stand to be around me, huh?
What, now you want me to stay?
No, I just find it funny that you're running away. It shows your weakness.
You told me to leave. And I said I'm gonna go talk to Jesse.
Good, do it. Go talk to Jesse. I'm sure he'll just laugh in your face and tell you to get lost.
No he won't, because I talk to Jesse all the time.
You do, huh? So what, you're friends with my uncle now? Are you really trying to play the friend card?
Dude, yes, I am friends with your uncle. I already told you this. I talked to your dad, your uncle, your aunt, and Joey.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you sit around with my aunt and uncle and talk about me and gossip all the time. I bet they all know everything that goes on in my life. Because you can't keep your damn mouth shut.
I don't talk about you. We mainly talk about Joey and Becky and their DS. I barely talked about you. The only thing I know about you is that you're gay.
Oh, and what? You don't think that's bad enough? You had to go and spread my sexuality around to the rest of my family? It's not your gossip to share, dude.
I didn't tell anybody. Your dad told me that. That's it. I haven't told anybody else.
Good. You better not tell anyone else. If I find out you've been talking about me in any way at all, I'm gonna get really mad.
Dude, just chill. I'm gonna go talk to your uncle.
Yeah, fine. Go ahead and talk to him all you want. I bet he won't believe half of what you say anyway.
Punk. Delete that. She thinks we're just talking about her. The ego on that one. I'm telling Jesse really quick and then I'm done. Hey, dude.
Jesse looks up, a cheerful expression on his face. Hey, man, what's going on?
Listen, I was talking to DJ, and she's really pissing me off, dude.
Jesse raises an eyebrow, a hint of concern in his voice. Oh yeah? What's she done this time?
Dude, she's got a serious attitude issue.
Jesse crosses his arms, his annoyance showing. An attitude issue? Me? What are you talking about?
No, not you, dude. DJ.
Jesse relaxes, realizing the
Hey,
mix-up.
Luna,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
You mean DJ. Yeah, she does tend to have a temper. And let me tell you, when that girl gets angry, she's like a tornado.
Okay, give me a second. Luna, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Hey, who watches the Watchers? Captain Sam. Hey, Patriarchy. Hey, Lane Waku. You saying that Aladdin, dude? Hey, Ariala. Hey, Luna. Thank you so much for the amazing raid. I appreciate it. My name's Captain Jenny. This is Gosh. Hello. I'm a ventriloquist. And right now we are talking to AI. So, we normally take song requests and stuff, but we are doing our AI segment. Stream was fun. Hope you're having a great time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much who watches the Watchers for the gifted sub to Ariala. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a follow, Luna. Let me go to your channel really quick. Let's see. I like your Snow White cosplay. That's cute. Luna, known as a little 21-year-old girl from the Philippines who knows how to do it all from singing every genre and dancing to playing all sorts of instruments, ventriloquy to visual arts and more. Follow and join our community in their journey to make thousands of dreams come true. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's very nice to meet you. Hey, what's up? I appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. I'm actually doing ventriloquism for fun as well. Really? That's so cool. That's awesome. Dang. You know, I can do that too. Hi, Jamie. I would love to see your ventriloquism one day. Thank you so much for coming by and for the raid. I'm nowhere as good as you. Thank you so much. It just takes practice. Hey, Foot. Hey, Darren. But thank you so much for the amazing raid. And, for that gifted sub who watches, guys, please give Luna a follow if you haven't yet and check her out. She seems awesome. Hey, Scott. Hey, dude. Some guy came into my room, into my room and started talking to me and saying the stuff he said I wouldn't like it all, especially once the random guy called me sweetie. As I've established, when men call me sweetie, I want to hurt them. Dude, she was pissing me off. And who watches the Watchers for the gifted sub to Luna as well. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Spam Wagon. Now explain what you're doing with Full House. Okay, we're talking to these AI bots, and it's like a whole thing. It's like these Full House characters. I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's just like, it's a whole lore thing that we got going on here. Alright, I was talking to DJ. She gave me attitude. I'm gonna talk to Jesse now and tell him. Yeah, dude, I don't know. She was not happy with me at all.
Jesse rubs the back of his neck, his expression now more sympathetic, I see. Yeah, DJ can be quite stubborn and strong-willed when she's mad. What happened between you two?
Okay, I'll admit, like, I was talking to her and I started saying some dumb stuff like Joey's her dad or like Joey's the dad of your kids, that I was only joking. And then she got mad at me. And then I told her about Joey and Becky in the shower, and then, I don't know, it just kind of derailed.
Jesse facepalms, shaking his head in disbelief. Oh boy, that sounds like a recipe for disaster, dude. Bringing up Joey and Becky in the shower? What were you thinking?
I don't know. She was making me so angry, saying that I didn't know anything.
Jesse takes a deep breath, trying to be understanding. I get it. It's hard to stay calm when someone's pushing your buttons. But you gotta remember, DJ's not easily provoked, and you were playing with fire, my friend.
Yeah, I know. What should I do?
Jesse sighs, considering his words carefully. Well, the first step would be to apologize. You need to own up to the fact that you were out of line and that you messed up. Maybe show her genuine remorse, you know? And remember, DJ doesn't respond well to pressure, so you gotta be gentle with her. She needs time to cool down.
Okay, I'll go apologize then.
Jessie nods encouragingly. Good idea. And don't be surprised if she doesn't forgive you right away. Just take it slow and be patient. She'll come around.
All right, thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Jessie smiles warmly, giving you a pat on the back. No problem, man. Just remember, communication and patience are key here. You got this. Go out there and make it right.
All right, I'm gonna apologize to DJ then. Hello?
What do you want now?
Look, I had a conversation with your uncle, and he thinks that I was acting out of line.
You think I'm going to believe that? He's not going to just admit to you that he doesn't really care about your crap.
Wait, what?
What did you just say?
Nothing. Just forget about what I said. Look, I came here to apologize. I'm sorry that I came in here and I started making up rumors and stuff like that. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have. And I don't appreciate you going around to my family behind my back and gossiping about me. It's seriously not cool.
Alright, I'm sorry about that too. And I'll make sure not to talk about you behind your back anymore.
Yeah, you better not. And next time you have something to say to me, say it to my face instead of going behind my back.
Okay, I'll say it to your face. So are we good now?
Yeah, I guess we're good. But if you start spreading rumors about me again, or going behind my back, then we won't be good anymore.
Alright, I won't. I'm not the one starting rumors. I'm just. Okay, I guess I was. But it wasn't about you. But anyway, I'll just stop.
Good. I don't care if it's about me or not. It's not your business, and you shouldn't be spreading gossip around anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for hearing me out. I'll see you later.
Yeah, later. Hopefully not anytime soon.
She's still being a... Now, I was nice. I apologized to her, and she's still getting the attitude. I hate DJ. Is the nicest I've ever seen Gosh act. Alright. Anyway. I gotta go. We dodged that. Haha. That was interesting. Dude, these AIs are getting too... This is scary. This feels like real. I'm getting too invested in this. Alright, I'll see you later, Gosh. At least Gosh owned up. Yeah, see? Jesse said, I'll be surprised if she doesn't forgive you right away. Well, that is true. Gosh, almost said a swear. No, I didn't. I don't take too kind to random grown men either. Yeah. Ow. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Gosh. Bye. Spleed on that. Spleed on that. Bow. Why you look so cutie up there with your mouth? Hey. Come here, baby. I want to kiss you. Get some cute mouth. Where's your toy, Bow Bow? You want your toy? Where's your toy? Here, baby. Okay, toy. Come on, baby. You want it? Come on, Denny. Belle knows he has been chosen. I know, baby. Bowser, why are you being rude? Where's the mouth? No. I got the big boy. Rock Gosh to sleep. Hi, it's Luigi. Look at this big boy. Oh, he's so cutie. Bless you, Peach. I like a mouth, Peachy. How about kiss you, Peachy? Chunkers. Look at this baby. He's so mouth. Mr. Fat Cat. This is the big boy. What are you doing tonight? I'm gonna spin the wheel. I haven't done that in a while. Look at this sleepy boy. Hey, Mr. Giggity. It's Garfield. Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends. Cute boy. That face. I like you, baby. Where you go? Why did you lick? Why did you lick your mouth? That was so cutie. Look at that face. I want to kill you. Mophophone Bowser. He doesn't do Mophophone. Hello, everybody. Welcome. He does not like Mophophone. Thank you, Chris. Why you don't do Mophophone? Go. Be rude. Mean boy. I have to pee now because you did that. That DJ was the most realistic one yet. Booze with Cuz. That's Bowser. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel now. So everyone on TikTok, make sure to join me over on Twitch and Kick. Captain Jen _E. I'm the same name everywhere. And if you join Kick, there are no ads over there. So probably easier. But whatever you prefer, Twitch or Kick, Captain Jen _E. And don't forget to download Marvel Strike Force using my link. It's the first link in my link tree. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Steven, for the gifts. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. I will see you guys probably on Thursday. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye, Dr. Morg. Thank you. This bullet in the void. Yeah, someone bought my art. Actually, last night I was playing again and somebody bought my art. Like, just a random person bought my freaking Among Us drawing. Isn't that crazy? Don't kill him. He's so sad. Bullet is with my cousin. Hi, Bow Wow. What are you doing? I'm gonna switch cats. I'm gonna trade Peach for Bullet. The art, it's in Roblox. It's in a game called Starving Artists. And so, like, people pay Robux for your art. I've only sold 3 paintings so far. Thank you, Lolo. They bought my Among Us. Alright, I'll be right back. That's so mean. A trade was made. So, Bowser, how you doing? This is Poot. Look how big he is. He's huge. Hi, baby. What are you doing, Poot? Oh my god, you're cutie. What a freaking cute fur face. Thank you. Hey, Steven. Jen hates women confirmed trading out the little lady for a little man. Bullet ASMR. Pooty doo. Hi, Pooty doo. You gonna purr? You're cute. I want you to purr, Poot. Oh, look, he's huggy. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Need that. Thank you. The other was the one licking his butt. Peach was just sleeping. It gives you your cute little mouth. Thank you. Thank you, Peach. Let's see. I'm gonna sit like this. No, baby. But I want to be cutie. Come to your foot. No, Denny. I'm gonna bite you. No biting. No biting. Come here, feet. So rude. Uh-huh. Alright, wheel time. I need Maximus. My hair is so bad. Why is Gosh freaky? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just... You're better with bangs? I'm getting my brush. What you want? Willow's a good boy. Look at him. He's a cutie boy. No cutie. No. Funny boy. No cute. I like poot. What do you think? I have these like long hairs here. Hey, sweet Italian girl. All right, let's spin the wheel. You've been fortunate. Thank you, Lola. Any bangs would look good either way. Thank you. Draw with eyes closed? Didn't I already do that? Let me see. Also, I'm gonna come up with a new sub incentive soon. Only my parents' black cat was useless. Otherwise, every black cat I met is cool. Yeah, me too. I haven't done draw with eyes closed. Ugh. I don't want that to be the last thing I draw in the Brent Spiner sketchbook. Okay, I can do that. All right. It's time to come up with a new character. But good call. Thank you. On iPad, it's not iPad. I'll show you. I'm having a problem with your hair. Is that one time there was one spot on your head that desperately needed to be brushed because you brushed every part of that one part and nobody saw but me. Then you were just, I don't remember, but one of your family fixed it, but it was the only time. Thank you. I have really thin hair. I wish I had more hair. If you dry mauve and it's good, I'll buy it from you. Thank you. But I probably won't draw mauve. Because this is different. All right, here we go. Now, who should I draw today? I just can't buy your art. Bruh, I'm done listening to excuses. I don't remember what I did last time. Let me think. No, that's not gonna work. I have an idea for this one. Drop bullet. Here, I'll draw Poot. Here's Poot. Wait. Bruh. Why is it square? Gombe, girl, what's up? Why isn't it freaking coming out white? Why is it still black? Am I like having a seizure right now? How do I not understand this? Oh. That was annoying. Like everything accessible, but nothing easy. I think we even saw the whole story. Hey, paint. Wait, what story? Oh, yes, I did. Diamond Head Donald. Alright. Poot has green eyes. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? There's Poot. I don't believe you. Cute kitty, thank you. The little spot here is bothering me. Okay, now on to the drawing. Okay. Maybe I'll do like a little... Yep. 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 Jenna's talking, gosh, this is so talented. Your story was that you knocked on a door wanting to go to a slumber party to make friends in your neighborhood, and then the teenage girls robbed you and kicked you out or something, and then some guy called you ugly as you were walking away. Why can't I, like, make another one? You know what I mean? It's hard to get the freaking same size. What you want, Bow Bow? How about I can't see, dummy? He wants to play with this. No, dummy. No, Bow Bow. I'm drawing a character. I want to make it look like she's rolling her eyes. Bowser, please. Bow Bow, come here. You're done. Medical bills for my grandmother when she wanted to bring her great-grandson cookies. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I'm still not convinced. Bow Bow, please. How do I make it look like she's rolling her eyes? This is harder than it looks. Bowser, stop. Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. Bow Bow. Okay, I want to kiss you. I couldn't give the cookies to my son myself is because my ex-wife took my son and denied me visitation rights. She also took all the money and I earned just enough to pay for my grandmother's medical bills, and because I missed work to take care of my grandmother, I got fired from both my jobs, and mind you, I still have children from other marriages and a newborn to take care of. Thank you, Daximus. I hate it. Okay. Now, here's where it's gonna get crazy. So I'm sorry if I could buy your art. I would, but between the medical bills, the robbery, the loss of my job, my 3 children, a newborn baby, and the divorce, I just can't afford being a sick money man and driving up the bank account, sucking on a lid that's like it's the 4th of the month of May by buying robots. Okay. You actually meet that face pretty often. But wait. I don't know what that looks like. That is so ugly. Yeah, he was playing with the mouse. It looks like she's smiling now. I don't want that. All right. No, Bow Bow. Okay, I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth. That is a girl. Oh, I should put some eyelashes. Thank you for reminding me. Bowser, please. We're gonna do those exaggerated lashes. No, that's not that bad yet, though. Don't worry, we're gonna layer this. What are you doing, dummy? This is annoying. Okay. That's good. Lethargic Linda. Bow bow. I'm gonna kiss you. Works every time. How does that look like Bruno, bro? But that's a shine on her lip. I'll tell you who this is. Okay, what color should her hair be? Let me get that color. No, I'm gonna make it a crazy color. Pink. Yeah. She's gonna be... Why is there a white? What the heck is that? Yeah. No, I don't want to ruin the nose. I was happy with the nose. There. Red. Put some blush. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do some contouring. And we're gonna do some highlighter. There's a white spot. There's still a white spot. Where? On the nose. Ugh, annoying. By the shape of the chin is a Reese Witherspoon. Damn. No, it's not. Okay. Some eyeliner. We'll do some bottom lashes, of course. Hillary Clinton. A beauty mark. There we go. Alright, what should I name her? Strawberry Sherbet hair. Arnold Schwarzenegger's ex-wife. No, this is somebody I made up. Much better, thank you. Moly, 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 mole. Save. Now, this is gonna be Eva Mendes. What should her name be? Drea. You want to be that? Do it. Unaware. Alana is wearing too much makeup. Name her Molly. Molly wears too much makeup. Featuring Poot. Squeederman. She's an icon. There we go. She'd be dropping some Molly if you think she looked good like that. Alright, now let's review. How can I see my other ones? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me? Stupid song stuck in my head. Thank you, Lola. She looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, I have my past ones here. Don't mind the party animals photos. Okay, let me organize this really quick so I can show you all in order. My masterpieces. Bruno. Oh my god, how many freaking party animals photos did I take? Why is there these random ass freaking Bruno photos? Okay, I think I'm there. Okay, I made it. Alright. Right, there's that. This. We got some icons here, man. Like, these are classics. Party animals photos. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sad. Open it! Okay. Oh dear. Okay. I have them organized. I'm almost done here. I'm gonna make a calendar with all these characters, man. These are icons, okay? Like, these are freaking icons. Are you ready? Carry on. Marsha. All right, are you ready? Boom. Oh, no. Are you ready? This is amazing. We have our first ever character. This is Jim. It's just Jim. That is our very first character. Isn't he amazing? He's beautiful. And what is this? Are these headphones? Is this hair? I have no idea. This is January, of course. I don't know how many total. It's a lot. It's gonna be a 16-month calendar. Then we have, this is Fred the Purple Head. Fred the Purple Head. And he's got these guys. I don't know who these guys are, but they're just there. See that? Yeah, it's Fred the Purple Head. I'm gonna put myself even smaller. I'm shrinking. February. You must ask me a question. Jim W. Fred the Purple Head. That rhymes. Alright, next we have... This is Pensive Perry. He's very pensive. And I like his earrings. He's got a heart and a little dangly star. Isn't that cute? And this is his goatee. Looks like Gollum. I like him. He looks freaked. That's his entourage. March. Smash. He's like confused. He's pensive. He's like, He's cute. I like him. Next we have... This is Cutie Karen. And she says, I'd like to speak to your manager. So she's got this pretty little thing on her hair. She's got some blush. She's got her earrings going on. Pensive Perry is a mood. April. Oh no, I'm Cutie Karen. No. All right, next we have... This is my favorite, I think. This is Sunny Flathead. Pass. Nice lips, though. I like the side people. Thank you, Karen. Sunny Flathead. He has a flower growing out of his head. May. Why? I have no idea, but look at him. He's just dead inside. Like, he's just soulless. Poor Sunny, man. Who knows what he's going through? Oh my god. Pass. So that is Sunny Flathead. I think he's my favorite. This is Doe-Eyed Donald. I feel so bad for him. His brain is a flower. He's just so sad. Bowser, please stop. He's just so sad about something. Like, maybe he had a birthday party and nobody showed up. Poor Doe-Eyed Donald. Poor thing. They're NPCs. June. No, I didn't spell it. It's a different way of spelling it. Doe-Eyed Donald. Next we have... This is Micro Pizza Mike. He loves pizza. He says, "Me likey the pizza." And this is his pizza, and it's really tiny. That's why his name is Micro Pizza Mike. Pass, but it's very sad. I'll buy him a birthday present. Smash. Almost looks like a South Park character. July. Looks like Steve's brother. That's Micro Pizza Mike. He's very happy about his little pizza here. Next we have... This is Big-Eared Ernie. He has big ears. Yeah, it looks like Steve from Minecraft. And he has an arrow nose. I don't know what Ernie is. Like, he could be an alien. He could be some kind of troll, goblin. I have no idea. August. Pass. That really old-looking tan kid that always had Lunchables. And he's got pink hair in his ears, and he's got some pink freckles going on. So, that's Big-Eared Ernie. Next, we have... This one's sad. This is... Sad. Sad Cindy Simps for Sammy. Aw, poor Cindy. Look at her. She's devastated. She's got a broken heart because of freaking Sammy. What did he do to her? September. This is pretty. This is a mood. Alright. Pass. She likes Sammy too much anyway. Okay. I don't know why this is so small. But this is Walk Away Wendy is Weirded Out. So this is Wendy, and there's this creepy guy. He's just like creeping on her, and she's like, the F? So I don't know what his problem is. He needs to leave her alone. Smash. Looks like Yoda. Yeah, it does. October. So there we go. Next we have... This is Straight-Faced Arrow Man. He doesn't even have a name. He's just Arrow Man. And he's very straight-faced. I mean, like, he will never crack a smile. I won't creep on her like that, man. November. Pass. Coomer. And now this is Babyface Bobby is Really Bored, featuring Floating Freddy. So this is Babyface Bobby, and he's really bored. As you can see, he's drooling. He's so freaking bored. Notice his face looks like an arrow. F. Straight like an arrow. Exactly. December. Hexagon nose. Past two Babyface, and it's pretty gross. He's just drooling. He's so freaking bored. And this is Floating Freddy. He's just floating. I don't know why. He just is. That's your calendar. Boom. Fund it. His stubble on top of his widow head. Next we have... This is Half-Faced Harold, and Corny Carol is confused. So as you can see, this is Half-Faced Harold. He's just half of a face. And this is Corny Carol. She's corny because she has a corn in her hair. Big boy. And she's confused because why is he only half a face? You know what I mean? Leap year. Pass. So, that's that situation. Now, that is Corny Carol's tribal mask. Now we have... The heck is this? This is Red Randy Doesn't Give a F About You. Featuring Square Samus and Triangular Tim Bob. When did I do this? Didn't you see who do that? Yeah. Smash. So this is Red Randy. He does not give an F about you. Days that end in Y. He just doesn't care. Okay? He does not care. And this is Square Samus. He's square. And this is Triangular Tim Bob. So, I love that expression. Thank you. And last but not least, of course, we have Molly Wears Too Much Makeup featuring Poot. Ronnie don't give a F. You can't drink. I can't speak. So, there you go. Those are the characters. Smash. That's what we have. That's everybody. Wilkinson. Bowser, please. I can't see, baby. Why are you sitting there? Christmas. So yeah, that would have to be a 16-month calendar because there's a lot. Bowser, stop. Come here. So nice, I'll do it twice. You can make an entire universe with all these. Thank you. Molly Wilkins. Thank you, Lolo. What's the matter with you? Why are you meow to me? I better not lose these characters when we get the new computer, because I will, like, literally cry. That's good thinking. I want to kiss you. These characters have been in the making for, like, freaking years, okay? That is a large cat, yeah. You know, Super Mario. So, I better not lose these. Save your now. I'm going to send them to my email because I'm scared I'm going to lose them. I remember when I first made Jim, somebody made an emote of him, like, on their channel. It was really funny. Share using Discord. I might just send them to, like, Cam or something. Save it to USB. Back them up. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Let me see. Send it. Go. Why isn't it sending? Oh, okay, it's sent. Fred the purple head. Bruh, stop making things annoying. Go. It's a catchy song. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, we're both getting new computers. I'm almost done. I'm gonna raid Jess after this. Bruh, freaking send it. What is taking so long? Mediafire is free. You get tons of space. Mediafire? Thank you, girlies. Bowser! He's driving me freaking crazy! I'm gonna have to do this off stream. This is taking too long. Alright. I'm gonna rate Jess then. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back on Thursday. Thank you again, everyone that subscribed, gave bid subs, donated, rated. Thank you to Busted Monk for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you Who Watches the Watcher for the 2 gifted subs as well. Everyone else that resubbed and gave bits, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday. And remember to give my sister a follow. Please check her out. She takes song requests. My computer wants to be annoying right now. Thank you, girlies. I can't type! Bye, Bullet. Quit growing. I demand it. I know. I can't type. I can't freaking type! Oh my god, I'm doing it from my phone. Good night, Steven. Give me a second. If you lose your characters, I will shart. Yes, me too. Alright, remember to use a Captain Jenny Ray call. If you're not subscribed, use a Captain Jenny non-sub Ray call. And I will see you soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Daximus. Good night, Lolo. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.